Alright, hope we are all good, and of course welcome back. I did try and record the starting intro on this camera in my room using the kind of new wee handheld tripod thing. But I'm not gonna lie, it just felt pure awkward. Like I was watching it back and I was like kind of half in the frame, half out the frame. I was trying to sit in front of the mirror to kind of like have something to like look at. I was just pure staring at the mirror rather than the camera, so it's kind of a bit awkward. So we'll stick to the small camera for kind of vlogging, I think, for now, until I get a new lens at least anyway. But what I was trying to say in that starting intro anyway is basically now I'm feeling pretty much near enough 100%. The only thing that won't go away, and it's proper annoying me, is my nose, man. Like the stuffy and like having to constantly blow my nose. It's a pure like mixture of like 1 minute it's running, the next minute I can't breathe at all, the next minute I'm like having to constantly blow it. It's just like, that is the only thing now that has to go away. So I'm like, once the nose clears up, we're like back to 100% pretty much. But it's just taking a while to get there, unfortunately. But again, what can you do? Just need to kind of face it and deal with it, man. But hopefully, next couple of days, everything is completely gone and we're back to full throttle pretty much. So today we are in for pool, so it's our first kind of like full intensity, full volume pool session back after the deload and the illness, all that kind of stuff, which I'm looking forward to. It's my heavy RDL day. Now, with the RDLs, I'm like, right, last time I think I got 160 for, I think it was 5. It was either 5 or 6, I think it might have been 5 though, and I'm like, right, okay, I'm going to be breathless, but I'm not going in with the whole mindset of, oh, I might not get 5, like, I want 5, I'm going in here I'm getting 5, right, either 5 or 6, I don't care which one, but I want at least 5, and I'm going to make sure that I get 5, so in this video, if I don't get 5, you all have the right to say that I'm the worst bodybuilder ever on planet Earth. Even though I've not actually stepped on stage yet, I suppose you could say I'm a bodybuilder, even though I wouldn't really say that I'm a bodybuilder just yet until I've been on stage, you know what I mean? Obviously I'm going to get on stage. I will be on stage this year, which is scary to say. So technically I'm a up and coming bodybuilder, I suppose you could say. And on the terms of bodybuilder, my trunks came today and I did try them on. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would feel a lot more uncomfortable and a lot pure kind of like awkward, but it didn't feel pure bad, and they're secure, let's put it that way, right? So there've been no scares or anything happening. But initially when they came, right, see, I'm not even lying, see like the packaging they came in, imagine like the size of you know, hula hoops, the crisp, man. Imagine the size of a hula hoop crisp packet, right? That is the size these things came. And I was literally like, oh no, mate, like, this is going to cover absolutely nothing, man. But when I was ordering them, I made sure that I was getting like a decent, like, coverage, because you can choose like different, like, this is going to sound so dumb, right? You can choose different inches. Now, not for that, you dirty-minded people. You can choose different inches for the waistband. So the thickness of the waistband is the inches you can choose, right? So I was choosing like, I think it was two inches. I got, man. So I got 2 inches for the waistband, 2 inches in the waistband. You can get 1.5 inch. However, I thought that looks like that's literally a thong at that point. Like, it was nothing. There was like this wee tiny bit of material that goes round your waist, and I was like, nah, man, that just kind of looks pure out of proportion. Like, it didn't really look like I'd feel comfortable, you know what I mean? So we went for the 2 inches and felt pretty comfortable, but at the same time, like, it's just awkward, innit? The first time's gonna feel weird. Like, I've never wore that in my life. So for the first time, it's not going to feel like the most manly experience, should we say. But again, we've had them on, we've experienced what it feels like, and it's not bad, man. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. Like, it could be a lot more uncomfortable. Let's put it that way, it could be a lot worse, right? So, just need to accept it, man. It is what it is. I need to get on stage with it. I need to get more comfortable at posing in them, you know what I mean? I haven't brought them today for posing after the session. However, In the check-in on Monday, I will be wearing them. So if you're watching this video, prepare yourself for Monday's check-in, because they will be on show on Monday's check-in, which is, it's going to be a fun one for everyone, guys. Let's put it that way. What the fuck is that parking lot about?
It's fucking wild, man.
Mate.
It's actually so bad.
Right, we have arrived at the gym. So as I said, in for pool. Pretty buzzing, can't lie. But yes, I'll catch you in the next part. Right, we are back, and I'm not going to lie. Again, a very good session. It was class, but I'm absolutely gubbed, man. My nose wouldn't stop running, which obviously isn't ideal, but at the same time, like, everything felt good. I wasn't like insanely breathless the session, which was also a positive, so that's kind of looking up, I suppose. But just kind of like the nose thing is just pure annoying me. Like, I'm just pure constantly having to blow it, which obviously isn't ideal, but at the same time, it was a good session, man. Like, I really can't complain at all. RDLs, I said that I would get 5, I get 6, right? So you'll see that wee clip in here, but I was buzzing with that, man. But I get 6 and I was like, oh my god, like, here we go. We literally are back now. This is good, man. I was actually feeling like surprisingly strong that session, man. Everything felt really, really good. Everything that I'd done, I think I actually added weight to quite a lot of things. T-bar, I added 2.5 kilo, and I think I maintained, no, I dropped a rep in the first set, I dropped a rep in the second set, and I maintained the last set. But again, 2.5 kilos up, and it felt very good. So I actually feel like I'm actually back now, man. I know that my nose is still there and that, but I'm definitely kind of like just feeling strong again and like feeling good in my sessions. That's the main thing for me. Like, if I came back post illness, right, and I was like pure gubbed and the entire way through my sessions, I'd be a bit concerned, but I'm really not, which is a positive for me anyway. So hopefully we wake up tomorrow and the nose situation is just gone and we're just fully back, man, because like energy wise, I feel completely fine. Like, I don't feel pure ruined after the session. Yeah, I feel pretty gubbed, like, oh, that was a tough session, but I'm not pure like, okay, I feel really fatigued. Like, I'm not, this isn't usually how I feel. Like, when you train hard in the gym, you're going to feel a bit battered after your session, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't, realistically something's not quite right. If you're not feeling battered, then something's wrong, right? But I'm not that way where I'm feeling like pure really bad and like, oh my god, that I've clearly been breathing really bad the entire session because I just feel pure like no energy at all that kind of stuff. It's nothing like that. So again, a positive. But we are now heading back. A shower, then the new post-gym meal. Again, I'm still not going to say what it is because the video comes out on Friday. Of the full day of eating. A full day of eating on a training day, the video will be. I think I might do a full day of eating on a rest day on the Saturday, because I've got a rest day tomorrow. I'm sitting thinking, do you know what, I could just record all that as well and then put that up on the Saturday. So you've basically got Friday, what I eat on a training day, Saturday, what I eat on a rest day. So I think that could be the plan, but again, we'll see. But in terms of that session, like as a whole, like, I really enjoy a pool day. See, to be fair, right, see all my sessions, I actually enjoy all of them. Like, there's not a session that I go in and think, oh, I really don't want to do this, man. Like, sometimes my lower day, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to be in pain here. But I'm not pure like, oh, I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Every session that I do, like, I enjoy to some degree. Now, I might feel absolutely destroyed after some, like the lower day. Like, I always feel absolutely gubbed after that, like in a good way, but I feel absolutely destroyed. Like, training glutes for me, I think it's just like all the blood going to my glutes, and I've got a bit of quad in there as well. I just feel ruined, man. Like, it's a good feeling, but don't get me wrong, I feel really, really bad after that session, man. But the pool session, like overall, like, the volume isn't insanely high, so I feel like the kind of the sets that I'm doing, so I can go pretty heavy and like kind of have that bit of boost knowing that I'm not in here for like 2.5, 3 hours because I've got so much volume. It's literally like, I think 2-3 sets max, and there's maybe 5 exercises. The way it runs is single arm pull down. I do 2 sets each arm. I do RDL, which is just 2 sets, T-bar, which is 3 sets. I then do a single arm Cybex Eagle row, which is 2 sets each arm. 3 sets cable upper back pull down, 2 sets rear delts, and then 3 sets abs, and that's literally it. So it's nothing too crazy. It's like what, 7 7 exercises in total, if I'm counting that right. Single arm, RDL, T-bar, side X, cable right, pull down, rear delt, abs, 7 in total. Which really isn't, like, it's not too bad. Like my upper day I've got 9 exercises and it's like 3 sets for most things. That I'm purely, oh, that's a lot of volume, but at the same time we dropped a couple of bits. And that session doesn't feel as long now. It's still a long session, it doesn't feel as long. But the pull day I think is actually my shortest session. Either that or my leg day is my shortest session. But no, I actually do really enjoy my pull session, man. It just feels overall like a really strong and sort of like good connection session, if that makes sense. I really connect well with every movement that I do. Which should be the case for absolutely everything, but at the same time, obviously there's some things here and there that you won't connect as well with as others, you know what I mean? But on my pull day, it's like everything, I'm like, oh, this feels good, man, like really, really good. So, we're absolutely flying, to be honest. I need to put that heating down, man, it's actually roasting in here, jeez, oh. Gonna sit and have a wee chat for a second, although I'll be sweating. But I'm glad to be back to like near enough 100% now. Well, like 90-95%. Which is of course good, but just I can't go over that illness, man. Like it was just so annoying. But of course we're back. This is week 2. The start of week 2 it started very, very well. I mean, legs, pushing arms, pull, all ticked off, and we're feeling good. Sleep's been good, fully hydrated, eating all my meals. Everything just feels like it's kind of clicking into place now. So we've got a rest day tomorrow, and then hopefully the nose is fully recovered and we're good to go at that point. Do you know what I actually do hate? See when you're pure like blowing your nose non-stop and then like kind of licking your lips because it's cold and all that kind of stuff. See that pure like stingy feeling? Like see if you get a pure raw lips and like a raw nose, it's horrible, man. Like see because I'm blowing my nose so much, it's like actually starting to get sore and I'm like scared to touch it in case it's like pure actually raw. Like it feels like it's raw, man. So when I'm sitting blowing my nose, I'm like but it's like, what can you do for like a runny nose? I know you can get those mad like sniff stick kings, like the mad whatever it is, like peppermint in it. It's like a peppermint stick king that you sniff. Like they're no bad, but at the same time, like, it helps you breathe, but it doesn't stop your nose from running. I find that you can breathe, class, but your nose still runs. You still need to blow your nose anyway. But it's like this is actually the most. It's not infuriating. It's just like, what's the word? It's like a pure inconvenience. Like, see, every 2 seconds, have to like leave the machine and go and blow your nose, and then go back to the machine. It's like, aye, I'm getting plenty of steps in, class. But at the same time, it's just like I don't even want to be doing this, man. Like, my nose is actually hurting now. Like, can it just go away and stop stinging? I'm debating either doing a wee day in the life on a rest day or what I eat in a day, because I'm not gonna lie, like, it's basically the same thing. Like, obviously I work from home, right? So I'll basically be showing you me eating my meals when I'm eating my meals, and technically that's all I'm really doing in my day in the life. That's not working, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be interested by seeing spreadsheets, trust me, it's not the most interesting job. But at the same time, if I get up in the morning and sort of like record my day in the life, might be a bit more interesting than just what I eat in a day, because obviously I go and do cardio as well at the gym. I know, so exciting, like, I bet you're buzzing to see that, man. But at the same time, it's like, it's really a bit of a more sort of whole video. And I suppose that kind of like separates like the what I eat in a day on a training day and what I eat in a day on a rest day. It's like what I eat in a day on a training day and my full day in the life on a rest day on prep, you know what I mean? So I might do the full day in the life, just record everything, take the wee camera out of the gym, show you the cardio setup, all that kind of stuff, what I like to do for cardio, how I am before and after cardio, because trust me, that's a sight, man. I also haven't done cardio for quite a while. Reason being is like just before Christmas with the deloading it, we had no cardio in. Then the kind of Christmas week I had no cardio in as well. Then obviously I was no well, so no cardio. It's been like what 3 weeks of no cardio. So when I go back to doing it now, I'm going to be probably gubbed, to be fair. Like, considering the fact that I'm still a bit breathless here and there, due to the kind of illness in general. Jumping on the Stairmaster for 20 minutes. I know it's not long at all. Like, I've done 30, done 40 before, but 20 just now, I'm going to be like actually blowing at my arse. So, hold on tight for that video, because you'll absolutely love it, man. Bet you're buzzing to see that. But that is day 14, I believe. Yes, day 14. Day 14 of 365 ticked off. We are getting 365 days in a row. Trust me, it's happening. The end of the year, you're going to see 365/365 ticked on my channel it will say 365, probably more actually. It'll be like 370 something videos. And do you know what? I just can't wait for it, because just now we're on like what, 40? I think it's like 47 subscribers, right? And to all 47 of you, thank you very much. I appreciate it more than anything, right? But we'll see where we can get to at the end of the year. My goal is, honestly, I'm not asking for anything crazy, right? I want to try and get 200 subscribers by the end of the year. So I've got like what, 351 days, right? I think that better be right, man. That better be right, maths. 351 days to get an extra, what, 153 subscribers. So if we can do it, let's do it, man. If you're watching just now and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But apart from that, that is day 14, and I'll catch you in at the next one.